First new developments in a nursing home homicide. A 98-year-old woman is indicted for the murder of her 100-year-old roommate. The district attorney tells us the woman had a history of problems.
Now, for the first time, the nursing home is firing back. It claims it didn't do enough. Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick has been ahead of this story all day long.
She joins us now live with more on what she's uncovered.
Well, the Bristol County District Attorney's Office says part of that motive for murder, they say Laura Lundquist wanted to have the bed by the window in the nursing home and was upset that the victim was allegedly taking over that room. Tonight, the nursing home says that is not the case, and they say the two were like sisters. 100-year-old Elizabeth Barrow murdered in her nursing home bed back in September, and now her roommate, 98-year-old Laura Lundquist, charged with second-degree murder in her death.
The victim was discovered in her bed with a sheet pulled over her head. When the nursing assistant removed the sheet, the victim was discovered with a plastic Walmart bag tied loosely around her head. The defendant made statements prior to the victim's death that she would get the victim's bed eventually by the window because she was going to outlive her. In the weeks prior to her death, the victim had complained that the defendant was making her life, quote, a living hell.
A nursing assistant at the Brandon Woods nursing home in Dartmouth found Barrow dead during a routine check. The district attorney's office says there was a pattern of abuse.
On the evening before her death, the victim, Ms. Barrow, had complained to a nurse's aide that the defendant had placed a table at the foot of her bed, which impeded her path to the bathroom.
But the nursing home says in a statement, quote, the two women presented like sisters and they took daily walks together around the facility, ate lunch together every day, and were heard nightly saying, good night, I love you, to each other. They also say they offered to change Barrow's room 2 separate times.
They offered her to change the room, but she's been in this room forever with her husband, and that's where her husband died, so she wanted to stay there, you know. And then they offered it to the other lady, and the other lady didn't want to move neither.
And a judge has ordered that Lundquist undergo a competency evaluation at Taunton State Hospital. She was brought there today. We're told she'll stay there for the next 20 to 30 days before being arraigned. But today, District Attorney Sam Sutter says he highly doubts any of this will go to trial because of that suspect's mental state. Reporting live tonight with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.